Alright guys, this is another economic collapse video. This one's actually about Citi Group backing out of Brazil, basically about South American economy about to go. Citi Group is probably the first that's going to do this, as it has been in China and several other places that are going down the rabbit hole. Citi Group plans Argentina and Brazil banking exit. So this is actually bad. So this is actually a really big deal because we know Venezuela is getting ready to go under. And now we have a major bank worldwide that is backing out of not one but two South American countries. And coming from Bloomberg, this doesn't seem to be good. I'm going to play a little bit of this.
Campbell joining us now. He covers Citigroup for us and broke the story for Bloomberg. Was this surprising to you, this move?
It is surprising. As you guys have said, Citigroup has been in Brazil and Argentina for 100 years. The last few years, they have been getting out of retail banking branch networks, selling them. But they're selling them, smaller countries.
That means they don't expect it to return business.
They don't quite have the legacy that they have as they do in Brazil and Argentina.
And does that mean that I can't go get money out of a Citigroup ATM if I'm in Brazil?
You can right now, but presumably in a year's time, when they shut this down or sell it, you won't be able to.
What about other services? In your article, you mentioned that when Citigroup backed away from Japan and sold its consumer unit, they still had investment banking services as part of it.
That's right. So this is a branch network, so there are roughly 70 branches in Brazil. And
all right, I'm going to stop right there. Basically, folks, they're selling off in different countries. They think they're getting ready to go in a toilet. Now, getting out of Japan might have been different. I don't know. But they're not just closing branches, folks. They're selling them off. And they're selling off 70-plus business units between Argentina and Brazil. No doubt more in other South American countries. So this means that South America, folks, is probably going down the rabbit hole. And Citigroup does not think it's going to actually return. That is why they're selling off and they're getting out before the end. This is not conspiracy. This is actually happening. And basically, Citigroup wants to mitigate the situation before it actually does. So, this is the situation. Argentina was Citigroup's first ever branch outside the United States, and now it's going. Citigroup plans to exit retail banking in Argentina and Brazil, where the company's maintained operations for more than 100 years, folks. In other words, they don't see that this thing is going to stop. They see this as something that they need to exit now because it isn't even going to be there to do anything to continue its 100-year legacy. And on top of that, looks like Peru, Costa Rica, and 4 other Central and South American countries are next. The bank won't exit any lines of business yet, but basically, as you heard, they're in the market to do so in the months ahead. So, this is bad, folks. This is real bad. Thank you.